Phoenix isn't for everyone, and there are some reasons why people don't like living here. So today I'm taking you through the top 5 reasons why people hate living in Phoenix so that you know all the scoop before you decide to move here. Hi everyone, I'm Caitlin McKegg. I'm a real estate broker here in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for joining me, and here are all the reasons why people hate living in Phoenix. Number 1, you can probably guess it, the heat. Phoenix can get as hot as 120 or more in the summer, and our summers aren't just June and July. Things start heating up in May, and we typically don't start to see a cool down in those temperatures until about October. However, don't be too worried. May and September are much more mild on those summer temperatures. It's really June, July, and August that you want to watch out for. The second reason people hate living in Phoenix is the cookie cutter homes. Yep, that's true. I hear a lot of feedback on how Phoenix has homes that all look the same, and you see that cookie cutter neighborhood everywhere you go. However, you can find some unique neighborhoods. Some of the older neighborhoods have a variety of exterior styles. Not as common, but there are some newer neighborhoods where they've intended on building different exterior styles for each home, so you can find a little bit of that as well. You just have to look for it. Number 3, Phoenix doesn't have seasons. Yes and no. So it doesn't have seasons if you're used to the seasons in the Midwest or the East Coast. But remember, we get into the triple digits in the summer, and our winter lows can be as low as 30 degrees. We even get a little dusting of snow every few years. The benefits to a lack of seasons here are that our fall and our spring and most of winter, honestly, are pretty much the perfect temperatures. During those times, you can expect to see sunny days between 60 to 75 degrees. Now, if you're really missing those fall colors and the snow, Flagstaff is only 2 hours away. So oftentimes people in Phoenix will drive to Flagstaff to see the fall colors or play in the snow for a day and then come back to our beautiful warm temperatures. Okay, the 4th reason why people hate living in Phoenix is that it's not green. Yes, it's the desert, so it's naturally not green. Also, if you're not aware, we don't really have an abundance of water here, so we really lean into the desert landscape. Mountains, trees, and cacti are really the look here. While some neighborhoods are greener than others, for the most part, you're going to be seeing that desert landscape. If you want some more greenery, remember my last tip and head up to Flagstaff or the surrounding areas. And finally, the 5th reason people hate living in Phoenix is the lack of public transportation. Depending on where you're from, this can definitely be a concern. We do have a public bus system and a newer light rail system. However, the light rail doesn't go through the entire valley. As of now, it only covers Tempe to North Phoenix around Dunlap. We're also not a very walkable city, so most people have their own car to travel from one end of the valley to the other. So if you're relying on public transportation, it can be a little bit more challenging to live here. So there you go. Those are the 5 reasons people hate living in Phoenix. Depending on what you're looking for, this could be the perfect match for you, or it could be something you want to stay away from. If these reasons don't bother you and you want to learn more about the Phoenix area, check the description below. I have a link to search my MLS for homes for sale in Phoenix, or set up a discovery call with us to learn more about the area. Thanks for joining me on this video. I'm Caitlin McKegg with the Desert Dreamers team.